Canada 150 has Canadians everywhere celebrating in unique and interesting ways.
Including Habitat for Humanity. Their 34th Jimmy and Rosalind Carter work project is building 150 homes in the Edmonton area, 25 in Winnipeg, and another 50 homes within the rest of Canada.
Access to affordable housing is difficult for many Canadians, and finding accessible housing is even tougher.
AMI's Alex Smyth had the opportunity to visit the Edmonton job site for the Carter Work Project and speak with one of the fortunate families receiving a barrier-free home, as well as some of those involved with building it.
The job site is swarming with more than 1,000 volunteers as they hammer nails, cut boards, and help build these new homes.
Like a pro, there you go.
They're wearing different colored t-shirts that identify project roles like hospitality or construction.
I'm Alfred Nicolai. I'm the president and CEO of Habitat for Humanity Edmonton. I have the best job in the world because I get to tell a family, you've been approved to purchase a Habitat for Humanity house. Habitat for Humanity affiliates across the country are building 150 homes with the Carter Work Project to celebrate the 150th anniversary of Canada. Half of those homes are being built by Habitat for Humanity Edmonton. And we're building 75 homes for 75 families.
As part of the Carter Work Project, former President of the United States, Jimmy Carter, and his wife Rosalind were in Edmonton to lend a hand on the historic build. One of the families to get approved is Carla and her son Ethan.
When we were selected as a partner family, it was so surreal. It was, I was so happy. It was just like all the stress out of my body just was released. I was happy. I knew that there was a different future for us, a positive future.
All of our families, they have to show that they're willing to work for their home. So each of our families has to give us 500 hours of sweat equity, we call it, and that's their down payment. Then we sell them the home at market value.
Carla's been busy working alongside volunteers on her new home.
Yep. When we first came out on site, there was just the foundation, so the basement and the floor. Now we have erected the outside walls, we've erected the inside framing, and now we're putting on windows and doors.
Carla and Ethan, along with other selected families, are receiving barrier-free homes due to their accessibility needs. Carla gave me a tour of her unfinished home's accessible features.
So this is the bathroom. So the bathroom, the accessibility part is the wider doorways. You can rotate your wheelchair 360 degrees in the bathroom. As a renter, you don't have the accessibility. Washrooms are small, doorways are smaller. If you have steps coming into your home, there's no accessibility. So having this barrier-free home means that I can keep my son with me. It's the reason we can stay together. Otherwise, I'd have to look at maybe putting him into care.
But Habitat for Humanity Edmonton builds more homes than any other affiliate in Canada. And the reason is they have the best volunteers in the world. Every nail that's in these homes has been pounded by a volunteer.
Should we do another one while we're here? There's one right here.
My name is Imran Thaber. I'm a Habitat board member, and I'm also here volunteering. I think in this particular site, it was really to spend time with the families and actually to be pounding a nail and holding up a wall right next to the homeowner that's actually going to call that particular home, their home for them and their families. I think that was one of the most rewarding experiences I could have had.
We couldn't do it without them. It's a lot of hard work, so those kindnesses and love and that support really means a lot. People are taking time out of their lives to help my family, to help all the families that are here. It's overwhelming.
You can actually see progress that's being built and the breaking of the cycle of individuals where, you can have an individual family that, could be in a rental home forever and ever and will never be able to break that cycle because of the cost of rental units today. And to be able to give them a hand up through Habitat is a really, really rewarding experience.
That back, we can get that guy nailing.
Together, we're going to help 150 families, and that's going to leave a legacy for generations to come We're not doing it for profit. We're doing it so that these homes last forever. And the reason our homes are better is because there's love inside every nail, and there's love inside every door, and there's caring in there.
What it means is that I don't have to worry about the future, and I don't have to worry about where my son Ethan is going to live. I know that he's going to live with me, and I'm going to be able to continue to care for him in his own home, which will give him a much richer and fuller life, as it should be.
You can't emphasize enough how important it is to have barrier-free houses for families with accessibility needs.
I was surprised to learn that actually Habitat for Humanity sells the homes to the families at market value, and they don't charge interest for the homes.
That's fantastic, but the work isn't over yet. There's still a long way to go until these houses are complete. On average, it takes them about 8 months to complete a home.
For more information on Habitat for Humanity, the Carter Work Project, or how to volunteer, go to habitat.ca.